the nice
But
back.
mine is so much shorter.
But it's got the nice back, like it comforts your back way better. Oh, we're live. Good evening. Today is Friday, June the 4th. I'm Nathaniel.
And I'm Naomi, and you're watching Quest Drive Live.
Tonight on the program, we have funny-looking churches, websites to visit when you're bored, a message from Jess Allison, and games in our studio with Bailey and Kayla. But first, in the news, VeggieTales. We've always wondered how singing, dancing vegetables could do anything without arms, but things are really starting to get weird over at VeggieTales Studio.
Last week, the cartoon series that Christian kids have watched since the 90s posted on Twitter this picture of Larry the Cucumber with cucumbers on his eyes. We have yet to hear any in-universe explanation for this abomination, and fans are left wondering what crimes Larry had to commit to have his chill time.
VeggieTales creator Phil Vischer, who no longer works in the studio, commented, "It is very, very not right," and later added, "Sometimes people do things without paying attention to what they're doing, like putting sliced cucumbers on the eyes of a cucumber, and having him smile about it too."
I'm kind of wondering how he thinks God's got this. Sorry. Okay. On other news, while there is hope that the Ontario government is going to ease up on the lockdown restrictions in the next few weeks, a complete end to the lockdown is still a long way away. If you're like us here at Quest Drive Live Studio, you ran out of creative things to do with your time at home a long time ago. So here's a look at some websites you can visit to help ease your boredom.
If you go to geekprank.com/hacker, you can pretend you're like a computer programmer by just banging on your keyboard. You can also bring up random windows to make it look even more convincing. You should use this to prank your friends.
Don't have your license yet, like me, or want to get out of the house even if you can't get out of the house? If you search Google Drive Simulator, you can drive around your home or any other city.
Can't get away for a trip this summer? You can visit Smithsonian Museum virtually. Search up Smithsonian Virtual Tour on Google and click on around the museum to check out what exhibits they have. You can even visit the dinosaurs.
Tired of looking out your own window and want to see a different view? Visit windowswap.com and check out the view from windows all around the world. If you want a new view, just click the button and it will give you a new city. I think I want to go do some window watching.
For our last entry, we have a website. We have the website playphrase.me. Type a phrase into this website and it will play all the clips from movies that have that phrase.
This video is not sponsored. Just throw that in there. And now for some breaking news with our correspondent in the field, Egan Norton.
Wait, are we on right now? Breaking news. This dandelion has been made by God, therefore you cannot kill it.
Okay, thanks, Egan. How did that dandelion taste?
Now it's time to turn it over to Kayla and Bailey, who are going to be playing an awesome game for us, with some consequences for the loser. Let's watch.
Hey Kayla.
Hey Bailey.
So apparently we're playing a game today. What game are we going to be playing?
So we're going to be playing a game called Cup Flip. So basically the point of the game is you have to flip the cup and get it to land upside down. Now every time you get it upside down, you get to move it towards your opponent. And by the time it gets to your opponent, they're the loser and they have to eat the hot Pringles.
I hate spicy things.
Oh, same with me. This is going to be interesting.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Oh no.
Let's go.
How did I hit it so far?
You are going down, Kayla.
No, you're going down. You haven't seen the side of me yet.
Oh my gosh. That was so close. It was rolling.
Oh!
Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay.
You know, I might actually beat you. It'll be a first, but okay, maybe not.
Okay. No, back to the middle. Okay, and back to your side.
You get it every time after me.
No.
No. This is not going very well for me.
No.
Oh no.
Okay. No.
Oh.
You keep
You
getting.
know, I might just catch up, Bailey. It's happened. Not a lot, but it's happened.
Okay, I'm one away.
Oh no.
Yes. All right. Yes, I win.
No.
You've got to eat the spicy chips. Okay.
Okay.
Open them up and eat the spicy chip.
Jalapeno. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ooh.
Are they like how spicy on a scale of 1 to 10?
Like 8, but they taste like pepper. They have a disgusting taste. I never. Okay, now it's getting hot.
Oh.
What?
Oh, I dropped it. Well, I guess I get these instead.
How
Well,
many do I have to eat?
I don't know. Like, just have a few more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You enjoy your.
My Swedish berries.
Okay, back to Nathaniel Naomi. That was pretty great.
That was awesome.
I hate spicy chips, so I'm glad I didn't have to do that.
Me too. Kayla looked like she had a pretty good lead at the start, but Bailey ended up getting it. And she was like, Bailey was like, I'm on the last one. And then Kayla's cup's like, nope, I'm out of here. Just jumps off the table.
Kayla's still eating them. Okay, moving on, we turn our attention to our new church building. Pathways purchased a new church facility on Wallace Point Road, and we're excitedly awaiting the day that we can move in. The church staff is busy working with our contractor to get construction plans in motion. I have been to the building, and it is pretty awesome. It's great.
It's
It needs a lot of work, but it's going to be pretty great.
Hey, Quest Drive crew, guess what? Big news for you. I am standing in our very own new church building. Yeah, that's right. We have bought a building. We're moving in the next month or months, and I cannot wait. I'm in one of the large group spaces. I'll just keep walking through the building. It's gonna take a bit of work, but it is gonna be unreal. We got so much space here. I'll just keep walking through. Here's another large group one down there. Yeah, just keep going through. It is going to be pretty wild. We're out at, what are we, 3948 Wallace Point Road. Got the air hockey in the background. There's just a little bit of stuff everywhere. It's going to look completely different, but it's going to be the best.
Judging by the state of the building right now, it's gonna need a lot of work. And we figured if you want to do anything right, you better do it yourself. So we decided we should weigh in on the construction plans. After all, not all contractors know what they're doing.
That's right, Nans. Take a look at some of these construction fails. Like, these are so bad. Like, how do these even happen? Like, an escalator.
How many times would the people have banged their heads off?
Like, how is that possible? Like, what if, like, a tall person tries to go up that? Like, that is horrible. Like, what
That staircase-
contractor's just like, let's just put a roof right there.
That
No,
staircase was just plain genius. And
they did not think that through. The stairs, like, go on top of
I'm
the other stairs.
honestly surprised that slide still exists. And how
That
they got
slide.
a
Don't even
picture.
get me started on that slide.
And
Like, a kid just goes down the slide and fall into, like, an abyss. Like, what is down there? I just, who thinks of that?
and a telephone pole in the middle of a road.
Like,
That explains
yeah,
it. Just that.
that is a recipe for some car accidents right there.
But we don't just want to talk. We don't just want a building that's functional. We gotta think creatively too. What about a church that looks like this one?
I don't understand that.
It looks
Yellow,
like a sand castle.
It kind of does. And there's just a pointless wall with a door on top. Like, is that supposed to look like a cross on top, or is it? It looks like a door. I don't really know.
And a tank church. Like, this isn't the Bible. This is war.
We're bringing the Bible to war with us. You know, it's just ready to spread the gospel.
We're a Lego church. The building blocks for stepping our way into God. That could be an awesome catchphrase for
But
your
there's
church.
like no wall in between.
I would want to go to that church,
Me
honestly.
too. Yeah, me too. Oh, definitely.
That looks awesome.
That is awesome. Okay, the architect of this church, I don't think they really thought it through because, like, it's a bird. All I see is a bird.
If you don't see a bird, I don't know what you see, but it's still creepy either way. Not I don't
Mid construction, how did they not look up and be like, that looks like a bird? Maybe we should change something. Like, that is the bird church. We need something like this. We need a face on our church. Not just like the face of God. Like, okay, wait. Here's some other ones.
There's another one with just eyeballs.
That
More
looks like it's
eyeballs.
been photoshopped.
It does.
But it hasn't. It's like the windows, but it's creepy. That's kind of creepy. Or
Kinda
this
looks
other
like
one.
it has eyelashes.
It's got like two eyes and then a
It's
door.
got an epic face going
But it
on there.
totally looks like someone's like, like it just. I love it. We need this. I think the church staff should be including the youth in our building plans. So if you have any creative ideas about what our church should look like, put them in the chat. Like, we want to hear these creative ideas.
We need creative as possible. And now, another game. So back to Kayla and Bailey. Hey Bailey.
Hi, Kayla.
So, we're going to be playing a game today. Would you like to explain?
Okay, today we're going to be playing charades. Basically, if you don't know how to play charades already, I'm going to ask something out, Kayla's going to guess, then we'll switch. We're not playing against each other, we're playing together, and
We invite you to guess in the comments and play with us. So, do you want to go first?
sure.
Because I don't.
I will go first. Okay. I was about to say it out loud. All right. Okay.
Building sandcastle.
Yes. Okay. Okay, you go now.
Okay,
Like sparklers, picnic, making a cake, gardening, like making a campfire,
Close.
camping. Oh, s'mores, making s'mores. Okay. Okay, let's flip to my next one. All right. Okay. Okay, so. Okay, you can lie down.
Sun tanning.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so good
You're
at
so
this.
good at this. All right. Okay. I'm literally not good at this.
okay.
Surfing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Last one for me. All right.
Swimming.
Close.
Shark chasing you.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm so good. Why are you so good at this? What the heck?
Because that's my fear.
Okay.
Even in lakes. Okay. Okay, it's my last one. This one's gonna be a little bit hard.
Running track and field.
Kind of close, the first part.
Running in a circle. 3 words. Okay. Running away. I don't know, like running. Like running in the water.
Close.
Running in a splash pad.
Really close.
running from like water gun, like running from water. I don't know. This is very difficult.
Well, kids do it.
Running away from like splashing water. I don't know.
Oh.
Running from snakes. Running.
Remember what I said it was kind of close to?
Yeah, running. You're supposed to be running in a splash pad.
Kind of close to splash pad.
Running in a pool. Running in a park. Running in. Running from lily pads? Oh my goodness. Does literally anyone have any ideas? I am so stuck.
I have a clue.
Okay.
It kind of has, like, the name kind of has to do with the season.
In summer?
Like, the name kind of, like, is similar to a season name.
So the third word supposed to have the name summer.
No, I didn't say it was
I don't know. This is
Okay, I'll
so
just tell you.
confusing.
It's running in a sprinkler. Like,
Oh,
spring.
oh my gosh.
Spring.
That's so obvious. Oh
Okay.
my god.
Back to Naomi and Nathaniel.
That took like so long. I was clueless. I'm
Me
sitting
too.
over
I
here
was
like-
honestly clueless. If someone were to win, I'd say it was Kayla. She was rocking it.
Yeah, those guesses. I mean, Bailey just like totally disappeared on the one. She's just like gone. Like,
Kayla got like a full workout at the end there.
yeah, that was pretty great. All right. Up next, we're going to turn it over to our leader, Jess Allison, who has a few words of encouragement for us. So, here she is.
Hey guys, it's Jess here. I was asked to come and share a little bit about what life is looking like for me these days, in regards to how God is working, because He is, even sometimes when we can't see it. So that being said, I wanted to share about how in this season, like especially with COVID season, but in my personal season of life and where I am with my walk with God, it's just been a lot of unknowns and a lot of questions. And I've always struggled with what's my purpose? What am I doing with my life? Like, all you guys know, like almost as soon as you hit high school, the questions start. What are you going to do? What are you going to study? Where are you going to go? Where are you going to live? What you going to do? All the things. And honestly, they never stop going. They never stop being asked. And I've always struggled with, I've never felt a clear direction for my life. I've never felt a clear calling or career. So I've always struggled, and still do sometimes, about, if I don't have this purpose, then who am I? What's my identity? Where does that lie? And if I don't know who I am, then what am I doing with my life? And it's just a beautiful cycle that makes me very sad and disheartened. But it was brought up again recently. I was having a conversation with someone, and all of a sudden that just set off like the spiral for me of how it does, of questions like, what am I doing? Where am I going? Where will my life be in 6 months to a year? Especially with COVID going on, like there's like life is very uncertain right now, and it's scary, and have been scared and have been questioning and stuff. And I started going down this rabbit hole of the whole, I don't have a purpose, I don't have a calling, and I was really letting Satan get into my head and beat me down about that. But I've been working a lot with God on sharing with Him how I feel. And honestly, this season of COVID, I can't and I won't say that I hate it. And I won't say I wish it never happened. Because, and now don't take that the wrong way in the sense of all the bad things that have happened, but for me, this has been a really growing time for my faith. I've really started developing this awesome routine for once in my life that's stuck past a week of getting up early in the morning and spending time in the Bible, or spending time praying, or just spending time with God. And I've been really working on my prayer life and talking with God and really believing in my prayers and trusting God with my life and with the people in my life. So, with purpose of my life, again, I've been working on trusting God more and more with that, and I've felt that He's been talking to me and reminding me that, like, just like I've given you steps and steps, and you still gotta trust me with each step. So during COVID, He gave me one step, which was to do YWAM, Youth with a Mission, at journalism school, and I did it, and it was amazing. And if you have any questions, you can message me about it later. And now I'm kind of in this moment of my life. I'm like, okay, God, what's the next step? Because I don't want to be where I am currently forever. And it was through another friend's passion project, and through other things of talking with people and praying, and I just felt God reignite my passion for people and stories. And I started a passion project, which I'm not going to get into. But with it, I've just been praying through each step. And it's the first time I've really trusted God with each step in something I've really cared about. And I don't know what my life is going to look like 2 months to 6 months to a year. And it is scary. And at times I feel anxious about what could be or what couldn't be. But I'm also excited. Like, God's given me a joy to love life in the moment. And He's reminding me to trust Him in the moment and with each step. So, like, where I'm at with God and with my life is I'm waiting for that next step. And it was actually through the series Pathway did with that Nathan did about David and your calling in life, and he just laid it out so simply. And maybe it's because I'm blind, I didn't see it right away, but that to get that specific calling, it starts with who you are and your relationship with God. You build that foundation so that you have something to lean upon. And then it goes to your relationships with others. And then you lean upon that, because your relationships with others build who you are and they encourage you throughout life. And then through that, you discover what God's calling you to do. And I don't know, but in the meantime, in the mundane, in the COVID world, I'm really focusing on my relationship with God, and I trust that because I've already had amazing experiences in sharing my faith with coworkers, which has always scared me before. Like, saying the name Jesus to people that do not know Him is very scary, at least for me. And I just gotta praise God for it. Like, there's been crappy times, but through it all, guys, He's faithful. Like, I wish I could just impart how I feel and what I've been learning to all of you, because I don't even know how to explain it really. But it's when you build that relationship with God, when you, not your friends, not the church, not your family, when you choose to build your relationship with God, you choose to trust Him, you choose to follow Him, you choose to love Him, that's when it starts getting real. When you experience that peace that doesn't make sense, when everything around you is going wrong and you're not happy, like you're not necessarily in a great place, but you just have this sense of peace that is only from Jesus. Nothing this world offers can offer such contentment and peace as Jesus can. And I guess I'm rambling on a lot of rabbit trails, but all this is to say is, guys, I've struggled all my life, which is very short so far, but I've struggled with making my faith my own. I've struggled with building a real relationship with God, because one, it's work. You got to put work into it. And two, I guess I was scared of trusting Him wholeheartedly with everything. And I still don't. I'll be honest. I have things that I work on trusting God with more and more each day. And I hope that in the future, I can trust Him with everything I have and everything I am. But guys, I just want to encourage you that in the struggles and in the highs and the lows and everything, God is God. He is faithful. He loves you so much. And I just really encourage you guys to choose to build that relationship with Him. Because when you do, you can get through COVID. You can get through the mundane life of not knowing what your life is going to be. And it's good. I don't even know what to say. Like right now, I'm rambling right now because I don't know what to say. But it's just great. And yeah, just talk with Him. He knows your heart, but He wants to hear from you. And guys, like all of us leaders, we love you all. And I know that I'm speaking on behalf of everyone, but I'm pretty sure that let's all say the same thing. We love you guys. And we're going through life too, but we're also there for you. We might not be able to see each other in person every Friday night, hopefully soon, but we are here and we do pray for you guys, and we do always want to be able to chat with you guys about life. And just, yeah. So that's me. That's what I've been learning and doing and struggling and praying. Yeah, it's just me. Okay, yep, bye.
Thank you so much, Jess. That was really good. I really liked that. So, we have some announcements now.
Announcements.
Do the first one?
Sure. So on June 18th, which is 2 weeks from now, we're going to be doing small group gatherings. So I don't really know how that's going to work out, but hopefully we can get that done, which will be exciting.
We're all like super excited to finally see people in person, and like, oh, it's been so long. All right, June 25th, we are going to hopefully do a large group gathering at Rima.
3 weeks.
So you'll have to stay tuned for details because we're still not sure. It might change, but we're really hoping to be able to do that. That would be really awesome. And finally, are you interested in working with our Pathway Kids this summer? We're going to be doing a VBS, And if you would like to be a volunteer to help, contact Pastor Andrew because we'd love to have some help with that. It's going to be awesome.
So, thank you so much for joining us tonight on Quest Drive Live.